look a beast, wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more?
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Atwell sent in motion here. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. They motion the slot man left. Milton to the air on second down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun is Milton. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On second down, Levis. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
A throw on the move is caught. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Hey, come on, come on.
Here's a run going left. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
54, like 54.
On fourth down, Levis. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Atwell sent in motion here. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. To the air on third down is Milton. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end, Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Up the middle they go. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. Checking it down, this one is caught. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Levis. That is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Let's go now.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
They put Kelsey in motion. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 by 6.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Motion man is Rice. Milton from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's... And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st down, Levis. Off-balance throw. It's complete. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titan 1st down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to sprint.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Throwing right, it's taken in. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
Here
we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Like 54.
Throwing is Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They go play action with Levis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. In motion, it's Jackson. On first and 10, here's Levis. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill. Atwell sent in motion here. Taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Go! Viking 18! Come 19! Come 19! Go!
So on first and 10, here's Milton. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. 3rd and 6.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Track him 60!
Motion man is Rice. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. Right back to Kelce again. And he'll be taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Working out of the gun is Milton. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his first touchdown this year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Set to go now on first and 10.
24! Army!
Here's Levis. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and long.
Hey, come on.
Now Levis. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Williams now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
49,
Man in motion, heading left. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Levis. Quick throw here is complete. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
54.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed.
And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set up. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They send a receiver in motion left. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Now, Levis gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, big hole left side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
19, Tiger, 19,
From the gun, here's Milton. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. into space. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Titans. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The extra point is good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A run. It's Pacheco. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Atwell sent in motion here. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. And he'll get forward for a couple. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Atwell sent in motion here. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
First and 10.
Buffalo 80. Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Milton. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Levis. Quick throw, taken in. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They go play action with Levis. He's got it! And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll go left side here and complete this one. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. An even 40 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
In motion, it's Jackson. From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
70 Lions! 70!
A handoff to Pacheco. And slim pickings there to about the 12-yard line. Second down and 8. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun is Milton. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Atwell sent in motion here. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. A give here to Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Try and throw with Milton. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Milton. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That is caught! And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Hold on, like 90. Swing! Swing!
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tracy! Ahead! Like 13! Like 13!
From the gun, it's Levis. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. With the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
And that final throw here is intercepted. He's to midfield, inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Still on the move. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.